It's so good being a girl.
You can
Funny, baby.
You can do it too.
Easy money.
You could do it.
I could do it too,
Yeah,
but like,
you could.
I wouldn't make the same amount of money.
I could.
Yeah, I guess. I would service the gay community.
Yeah.
Are my feet pretty?
They would pay more.
Feet finder?
Less likely. I have.
I'll have to
really
wait for him to
small
not to.
feet.
But you're small everything though, so it's not really weird. The time has come, everybody. Finally, after 7 years of being online, I am starting my own podcast. Welcome to the first episode of Happy Hour. Ooh. For this very first special episode, we're actually going to do something fun. We are going to do a soju ranking. So I have purchased every single soju or major soju brand that is served in Korean restaurants, and we are going to all try it and rank it. But before that, introductions.
Hello, my name is Han. I do content on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. I've been living in Korea for around 3 years so far, and I met Haeppy when he was blackout drunk in a party
It's true.
in Gangnam.
Yeah, just
So
gonna expose me like that, huh?
yeah,
Han and I actually have another podcast.
Yes,
so
we do.
Go check that out. The link will be in the description.
hopefully we can get it out in time.
Boom.
That's what she said.
Hey!
May, I'm from Colombia. I've been Happy's best friend for like 3 years or 4 years now, and we're living together. So I'm his little sister.
And to my right,
Hello guys, I'm Zelo. I used to be a member of B.A.P. I was the youngest member. When I debuted, I was 16 years old, but now I'm 28.
He's
It's
barely
27,
26.
28.
He's barely 26.
And older.
and I'm Happy, and you're on my channel, Haeppy, and I've been a YouTuber I was a YouTuber since 2014. Did it for 5 years, stopped, got big again on TikTok, which is why you're watching this now. And this is my kind of revival of my YouTube channel. I started this podcast to kind of show off like that I'm always right about things, but I want to invite guests on to kind of figure out if I actually am right about things, or maybe I'm a weirdo and life is just not the way I think it is. Let's start off with a shot. Zelonim, what out of these, what is your favorite usually?
I like to drink this, Zelo, because it's similar with my name.
Let's go.
I like to drink it 'cause I'm alcoholic.
PPL, baby. Jillo, please sponsor us.
$1 million.
Okay. Do you know the thing?
I don't know why people just trying to make this tornado.
Okay, so if you go to 6 and then you go to 2 and then you whip it back, it should spin. Boom, baby!
Good.
That's a little trick I picked up in my 10 years of being here. That's all I learned about life is 10 years. It's just how to make a little tornado in the... Oh, that's a lot. Fuck it, let's go.
Oh my
What's
god.
next? Zelonim, you want?
Yep.
Oh, so in Korean culture, I got to pour... Wait, technically I'm older than you, right? So...
Not technically.
I'm in my mid-20s, guys. Normally, maknae has the pour for everyone, right?
I guess.
By the way, maknae is like the youngest of the group.
Thank you.
We're not gonna reveal any ages, but
It's not that
Han
hard to find.
is- Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, do you want more?
Motherfucker, so much in here.
It's the same equality. But yeah, and we're just gonna take the shot. Let's go.
You know what? I use this in my house just to clean.
It's clean.
No,
no, it's not
to
clean.
clean. I had it just to clean the stove.
You clean the stove with soju?
Somebody taught me, yeah, like right away when it's hot.
How is it?
Thought it was gonna be like gross, but it's not.
It's
Yeah, it's
not
not as
that's what I'm
bad
saying.
as I
Like,
thought,
Jillo, baby,
but
it's so
it's
cold
still-
too.
I understand why we could get f***ed up easily and quickly because
Yeah.
it tastes like nothing really.
It's like water. Basically, it's like water.
Soju is like water.
I didn't make a face. Yeah, 1 is the best, and 5 is the worst.
best one I had.
Yeah,
really.
I would say
This is the best one?
the best.
Because I have tried all of them, and this is the best.
난 진로가 제일 맛있는 것 같아.
Jillo right now is our standard. Based on the introductions, you guys would think that I actually knew May for the longest. But I actually knew Zelo for the longest. Even though we didn't meet. The very, very first time I knew about you was when I did a music video reaction to Warrior.
What?
Yeah.
12 years ago?
Yeah. Wait, what? No, we reacted to it when it came
But
out.
even Sander was in there,
It
so you
came
guys
out-
were here.
Xander was in Young, Wild, and Free. Did that happen
Yeah.
after or before Warrior?
Warrior was a debut album.
So we reacted to your debut.
Yeah, 2012.
2012.
It was 2012.
Oh my god. Okay, so we reacted to it. So Xander and I,
January.
we used to be YouTube partners on the big channel. The link is in the bio. So we would do these drinking music video reactions. And we actually reacted to Warrior and we were like, this is the best fucking song at the time. And we didn't react to we didn't react to boy groups. Because we usually react to girl groups because 남자니까, boys, right? So we're like, ooh.
Okay.
And so I actually knew you when you were a kid. All the news and all the Sunbays were saying like you were the next GD, like you were the
really?
the genius, like Eminem, the new Eminem of the Korea like K-pop idols. 들어본 적이
So
없어?
honored to hear that. Yeah, actually, I heard a lot of compliments from a lot of senior, but at the moment I was really introvert. I trust my talent, and I didn't stop and kept practicing, but 조용했고 막 샤이하고 퓨버리티라 하나?
Oh.
그것도 왔어가지고.
I wouldn't have expected that. Seeing you on screen. She was also going to, she did some auditions too.
Basically, when I was like 15 or 16, I started doing a lot of dancing with like my friend is like SM choreographer, instructor. And so I passed the second round of Hype in Source Music. So I flew out to like LA and like all of that sort of stuff. And then I came to Korea for doing more training with the SM instructor and the rap person from Unpretty Rap Star. And then I came and broke my ankle. So that kind of ended my music career a little bit early.
How many stages did you get past?
Two. And then I went on broadcast in Korea for not KBS, I think, when I was 17 as well.
So she could have been in Les Seraphim or New Jeans.
I can't do it now, but
But you started, 15?
earlier than that, because I did like radio in the US. Like I won a radio singing contest when I was like 13 or something like that. And then I was a dance instructor for a year and a half.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dance too? I didn't know you could dance.
Yeah.
All right, because you did the auditions and stuff.
Yeah.
When did you start?
12 years old, I started to go to academy for learning music.
어, 그거 완전
and dance.
선배네.
Yes.
Yeah. Damn. May, when did you start your dancing career? Can you sing? At all? No?
I used to love dancing when I was a child, and believe it or not, I was in competitions like salsa.
Salsa.
And, I won sometimes. Suddenly, I really, really didn't enjoy it. The salsa and bachata and all of that. But when I was until I was like 10 or 11, then suddenly I really, really didn't enjoy it.
What
And
was
I
there some
cried
sort of-
to my mom so she can just pull me out of the academy.
Was there a trigger event?
I just stop enjoying it.
How
Because I
old were you?
enjoy it before.
How old were you?
Almost 10 or something.
She's some
The real
everybody.
Sunday. I
Is
just
that
don't.
why you don't dance at clubs and
I had my while. Like I live in Hyundai when I was 19, so I dance a lot.
Oh yeah, we met when she was 19 actually. This is
Yes.
gonna sound really creepy.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
not gonna
gonna
sound
say.
creepy. We met when she was 19.
And you were living in
How many years
Gangnam,
ago
and I
was
was
that?
living in Hyundai.
그때 몇 살이었어요, 형?
He was 29. It's 10 years difference. 10 years difference.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound so bad.
God, easy to calculate it.
It's gonna sound really bad.
Starting.
He would always help me with everything. I was a totally different person. But you know what? Every month, I'm a different person. So it's okay.
Every fucking day. Yeah. By the hour, you kind of flip. It's
By
like,
the
By the
hour,
happy
yeah.
hour.
have to be. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm the only one here who has never actually danced. I've never taken any dance classes. I've
But
never
he's a
taken dance
great
classes.
dancer, and like in when we went to club in Paris, I was doing nothing. I was just sipping some cocktail, and then he was.
Was he
there
a
is
great dancer?
I was like,
Interesting.
Whenever I see myself, like other people filming me dance, I'm like, this
It was
guy
great.
is
It was
weird as
great.
fuck. But I'm also super drunk every time, so that's probably what
he
it
was
is.
just dancing with a pig, like with
I
a
was
how do you say it? The balloon.
Inflated like a pig balloon.
Yeah, there is a proof on Instagram if you want to check it.
Oh yeah,
His
check that out.
Insta-
Guess where I learned how to dance? YouTube. So thank you very much, YouTube, for teaching me everything I need, everything about my life, and giving me everything really in my life right now.
Do you still love to dance?
Do I love to dance?
Yeah.
To be
Yeah.
drunk.
But I mean, even with some people you were dancing like last year in the club. I haven't seen you not dancing in the club.
If I'm at a club, it would be weird if I didn't dance, right?
I don't like when we're
Yeah,
in
you
clubs.
don't
I
dance.
just sit in the table. That's all I do.
That's so weird.
Because I don't go to do anything at the club just to have a good time with my friends. But my friends are messing around with people, so I'm with the bottle. That's all.
You club a lot. Hey, you were on the phone while you're on a
Sorry.
podcast. That's a
Sorry.
shot right there.
Sorry.
That's a shot right there. That's a
No,
penalty shot.
no.
I didn't drink
Is that
it.
water?
Yeah, this is water.
You didn't drink it?
No,
Drink
not
it.
all of it. This is disgusting. Ever
Really?
drink soju?
Do you go clubbing a lot?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. 거짓말하지 마. 뻥치지 마. Oh, look at
Oh
you.
my God. Club. topic. It makes me nervous now.
John.
Because I didn't talk about this before.
Boom.
I feel like I'm introducing myself like as a fuckboy. Really,
No.
I feel bad.
Is Zelo from B.A.P a fuckboy? Question mark. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you like her? Do you just drink, or what do you do at the club? How do you have fun at the club?
When I was young, like I used to really love to dance because I went there with a lot of dancers.
You went clubbing with a lot of dancers.
Yeah.
Oh,
and actually, like that's the only thing what I enjoy in my past.
Okay.
Right? So I really love to dancing because that's why we went there. But as time goes by, it changed.
Change to what?
Uh,
잠깐만.
What do you do in the
What do you
club
mean?
now?
So now you're looking at girls and
that was not purpose. Like
oh, that's not the purpose?
still, the reason why I went there is because my friends and I didn't live like normal my same age friends, right? So I had to just 그냥 뭐 그렇게 놀고 that's all. Nothing
그래?
happened. Don't worry.
I have a different perspective on clubs. I have been working in Hongdae Club for a couple of years. So I was bar manager at one of the biggest club/live venues in Hongdae. And
Where?
I don't want to say that.
Oh, right. For safety's
Yeah,
sake.
for safety's
Well,
sake.
bleep it out. Where?
No, wait.
I was
Okay.
bar manager for...
When were you there? Like 2019
Yes.
to
Like I was in
Oh,
2020.
okay. Then I met you like for a long time.
Yeah, because I was at the bar.
Cause like my ex worked there too.
Who?
We were there every time.
Wait, your
Live
ex worked there?
Yeah.
Who is it? Who is it? Who
Or,
is
like,
it?
just a Korean guy. But I remember I was okay. Oh no.
Feel free to talk. I can cut and bleep
you can
shit
bleep
out.
it out. Who is it?
So
This
I
is
know
what I
you
like.
then.
Okay.
So I know you because we went there always. Oh my god.
How would you forget these piercings?
I mean, I didn't have all of them.
I
Oh,
was
really? When
just
did you have
there
it?
for.
I got them a couple months after I started.
So we do have a backstory.
Yo, Korea is so small. Anyways, continue your story.
Yeah, but the amount of shit that I saw there, especially during COVID. So basically, what Hongdae clubs did during COVID time is they would close at whatever the regulated time was, so either 9 to 10 p.m. And then they would open again at 5 a.m. when the government said like restaurants and bars can reopen. So basically, what all these motherfuckers would do is they would go clubbing from like 7 p.m. to like 10 p.m., get absolutely shit-faced, and then they would go to this place called Dorito. They would drink from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the children's park,
Yeah.
and then get absolutely shit-faced off of just really cheap soju. Like I've seen people jump on cop cars. I've seen people like beat the shit out of each other. It's just like, yeah. So my perspective on clubbing is just, it can be fun, but not if you're a worker.
But do you go clubbing if you're not working?
I go to say hi to my friends sometimes.
So you don't really go clubbing.
Not, I mean, I do.
So what do? Just stand there awkwardly with a
No, I
beer?
get shit-faced.
Okay, so you do. Okay.
Yeah, I do,
okay.
but I don't go that often.
I am under the impression, my idea, 내 생각은, girls can go clubbing just to have fun with no intention of meeting somebody to sleep with at the end of the night.
Obvious.
Yeah, right? But I don't think men do that. I think if
For
men
sure.
go clubbing, they're going because they're trying to hook up or trying to meet somebody. They don't have to meet somebody, but they're going with the idea that they're going to go hook up with somebody or they're hoping to. And if there is zero chance that will happen, guys just won't go clubbing. True or false?
False.
True.
I'm for
False? 당연히 false이지, you know.
I swear to God.
You swear to God?
If I have girlfriend, like I think I'm not gonna let her to go to club. 편하게 허락은 못 할 거다 because like physically, it's disadvantageous. So what if like men are trying to just grab their like resources?
안전이 때문에?
Just whatever. Like it's pretty messy or dirty sometimes, right? There are a lot of people who go there for just really enjoying their nights, boys' night, like girls' night. I think 진짜 the important thing is like each other's credit, trust.
Okay,
Let it
I
go.
have to change the question, okay? If you are single,
그런 목적이 없어도 갈 수 있어. 왜냐면은 these days I feel really powerless. 뭔가
왜?
되게 무료해. 뭔가 세상에 할 게 많이 없어.
Oh.
These days I'm trying to go to PC방 with my friends and 그냥 뭐 go for basketball play. 뭐 가끔씩 막 소주도 먹고 친구랑 이야기도 하고 당연히 음악 들으면서 술 먹으면 더 좋죠. 근데 막 purpose가 진짜 like I'm gonna try to do something today, like a new shit. Like 이거는 아닌 것 같아. 저는 아니에요.
Do you go only when you're invited? 초대 받아서 가는 거예요?
그럴 때도 있고 그냥 친구들하고 할 거 없을 때 뭐 하지? 아 이건 싫은데 아 그냥 바로 앞 클럽은 잠깐 갔다 와볼까? That's all.
I've never heard that in my life.
Really?
Never.
That's all. Maybe I grew up like that way.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, maybe your life is, your grew up is all in the music world and artists and 다른 그 친구들이 그런 거 좋아하니까?
The people who are around me, like they know about me. Like they say, like you do a lot of random shit. I don't know. So now I don't know about you. 항상 저는 좀 내가 독특한 건가 아니면은 내가 일반적인 건가? I don't know too. I'm trying to get to know by myself now.
Oh, damn. But we false for you?
What?
So you know dudes that go just to club and just to get drunk and without any, like even if they have a zero chance of hooking up with somebody or meeting somebody, they'll still go.
I think my friends are quite wholesome. Yeah.
This has nothing to do with wholesome or
No,
not. This is
but-
biology, baby.
Yeah, no, but I know a lot of guys who don't go to club just for that because either they're just like students who just want to chill with their friends, or I'm friends with like some musicians, so they'll go to like hip hop club or something like that just to literally listen to the music and just enjoy it. And even when girls approach them, they always reject him.
Is you fucking artsy people. You fucking music artsy people. And you can go to the club and you can listen to music and just drink.
It's also reputation, like their reputation. If they start hooking up with random people,
Are they famous?
If they're musicians.
Okay,
yeah.
so I guess... Oh, you guys give me such a fucking headache with this fucking prompt. It's like obvious. Okay, fine. These people are like artsy. They listen to fucking music and shit at the club and get drunk. And they're like, I have a reputation. I don't want to fuck around. But like for normal people, you don't think that's right.
they even care about the reputation. I don't know any guy that just cares about the reputation and doesn't do anything. But I don't want to talk about it anymore. Thank you.
Oh my god. We'll put this in the exclusive and you're gonna rat out all your fucking male friends. I know some musicians too. And the people that I know, and I definitely, they are not protecting their reputation. Do you think for celebrities, you don't have to say names, right? But the people you know, are they very, very careful in the club, or do they just party like normal people?
Oh, half, really.
So for the celebrities, if they have a table, they always have table, right? Do they invite 일반 사람, normal people to the tables and play with them, or just 진짜 아는 사람끼리?
If you found some people who wearing a bucket hat and they're trying to hiding their faces in the corner of the club, then that means like they're gonna think like, oh, today I'm gonna hit that shit like.
Oh shit!
I feel like that 100%.
Oh, that's why a lot of Korean guys will wear the bucket hats to like pretend like give off the feeling that they're famous and mystery.
Something like I can feel. Oh, it looks like mystery if they hide it.
Right?
Yeah.
근데 me like I don't judge.
I think there's definitely people who fake shit in the clubs to try to hook up with people, either flashing money that they don't have or hiding their identity. But I feel like people should just be honest about who they are.
Doesn't work for dudes.
I guess not, but if it doesn't lead to you hooking up with someone, then maybe you should improve your life and then get rich and then you can get bitches.
But here's the thing, right? It's so much harder to actually get rich and get bitches than to fake being rich and get bitches.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Bucket hat is like a million times cheaper than...
Exactly. Or a cap. They'll dance without like with their cap down.
He's introvert.
Yeah, maybe.
No, fuck that. No, this is the guy trying to pretend to be a famous
but
person.
there's a possibility, yo.
There's a possibility. There's no possibility if there's no introverts at the club.
We don't have right to judge about his personality, right?
I have a right to judge. It's my
He's a
fucking
very-
podcast. I'm a very judgmental person. Yeah. Fuck those guys. I was one of those guys.
You pretended to be rich in club to get bitches?
I am rich in the club and pay bitches. No, yeah, I 100% pretend. Yeah.
Did it
I
work?
have never.
Did it work?
It has absolutely worked.
How
Yes,
many people?
absolutely
How
worked.
many people have you hooked up with using that method? And would you recommend it to other people?
I actually don't use that method. I have hooked up with 0% of people with using that method. The only times I've ever actually hooked up with people was when I don't use that method. I have my hair done. I have nice clothes on. I have my Bleu de Chanel. Sponsor me, baby. Bleu de Chanel is the fuckboy anthem cologne.
Or Dior.
Yeah.
Dior Sauvage?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
It's Johnny Depp. He's not a
yeah.
fuckboy. Johnny Depp is a wholesome man. He's innocent.
Who?
Johnny Depp.
So what, who's Johnny Depp?
Yeah, right? What perfume do you wear?
Kevin Klein?
Oh, shit. Which one?
I don't know what it is. It's just I got
don't
got
know
his
what?
gift from.
Oh, you
a
got it
fan.
from gift.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
from a fan.
Yeah.
That must be nice. Fans out there. Bleu de Chanel. I'm running out. I'm at half my bottle now. Shit. I haven't got a date in so long. Please hook me up, guys. What do you use anything?
I use Dior.
Dior? Sauvage?
Miss Dior?
Oh, the girl one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what that smells like. Who's the spokesperson? Like do they have a
I also got it as a gift. So I don't know.
what do you use?
Just imagine whatever you think I smell like.
What are the top 3 things you would recommend if someone wants to look like a fuckboy?
Why would anybody want to look like a fuckboy? You don't
mean-
get bitches if you look like a fuckboy.
Okay, what was the
No,
top
trust me.
3 methods to
Trust-
get bitches in the club?
Trust me. Top 3 methods. Let me teach you younglings.
Yes, fuckboy 101.
First of all, well, this really only works in the Korean clubs because I think the Western scene is a little bit different. Everybody's just a little bit more stuck up in the West. So you have to have a table.
Yes.
I'm not good looking enough to not have a table. Okay? Like if you look like a model, then fine. You can stand with all the plebs on the dance floor and the girls will still want to fuck you because you look like a model, right? If you're as tall as Zelo. So how tall are you?
197.
187? Yeah. So if you're tall like him, handsome like fucking young Brad Pitt, then yeah, you could be in the middle of the dance floor and then you still get bitches. But otherwise, you have to get a table. You have to get a table.
Yo,
Number 2.
Bitches.
Okay, so the thing that I do is I usually kind of treat the girls like my friends, right? So I'll be like, hey, you want a drink, And then what I do is because there's a lot of like date rape drugs, you know what happened with Burning Sun?
Ah, yeah, of course, I
right.
know.
So it's very dangerous for girls. So the way that I do it is I just try to give them the feeling that I don't want to fuck them. Like I'm not trying to fucking do any of that shit, right? And also I'm going to keep them safe. So when I pour them, first I always ask for consent for everything. Do you want champagne? Yes, okay. I'll pour the champagne. I'll drink a little bit out of it. I'll be like, hey, look, it's safe. Otherwise, I'm going to ruin it myself, right? And then they have it. You might think, that's not sanitary. But, the girls appreciate it. 100% of that. I'll be like,
Oh my
I'll
God.
hand it to them first. And then I'll be like, wait, there's no drugs. I drink a little bit. And then I give it to them. They usually laugh, or do something like that. Because it's like, oh, you're such a gentleman. You're keeping me safe and all that kind of stuff. And then from there, that's when I do the 1, 2. Hey, what's your Instagram? Always Instagram. Never phone number. Never anything like that.
Never Kakao Talk.
Never Kakao Talk, anything like that. I get their Instagram because Instagram's like easy because they can like ghost you, they can ignore you, they can do anything over that. I'm like, and I always say this: it's like, don't worry, you don't have to follow me. It's okay.
Yeah, guys
Don't
be
get-
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they always follow me because once they see I have 22,000 followers on Instagram, it's like, oh my god, And then the rest of the night, I'm not trying to fuckboy with them or anything. And then I get the vibes. Like if she wants to talk to me, if she's smiling, right? If she's leaning into me and stuff like that, then. But I never pull that same night. I just don't. Okay, you looking at me weird right now.
I live with
Give
him.
us a little
'Cause
bit
I
of
live with
insight
him.
from the roommate perspective.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Like literally, I've ever only pulled on the same night 3 times in 10 years in this country. The same night, 3 times. 100%. I'm not lying.
With 3
Same
women
bond.
in one night?
No, not one. What?
Since I met you, it's been 2.
No way. When I went clubbing and I met a random girl and I slept
Oh,
with them?
because I really don't know if you guys met before. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. Hey,
Okay.
don't be exposing my number, girl. No, but yeah.
Okay.
I don't usually do that. I feel like most girls aren't really comfortable with that. I usually take them on a date first, the next day or whatever. Not the next day, but I'll message them the next day. I'll be like, hey, it was nice to meet you. Get to talking, and then I'll set up a date or something. Yeah.
I think it really depends on the area that you meet or like the clubs that you go to. Yeah.
I also only go for like 9s and 10s.
what about their opinion?
Their point of view, I'm like a 7, but I'm funny, but I'm tall too, so I got that going for me. Yeah.
What would you rate yourself?
I would rate myself like a 7.5.
7.5.
I'm like above average. I'm not like hot. I'm hot to some people, but now I've gained a lot of weight. So if I lost like 10 kilos, I would be an 8. I'd be a solid 8. But my personality makes me like a 9. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have a little bit of confidence. What would you rate yourself?
5?
No fucking way. You would rate yourself a 50%?
Yeah.
Why?
I have a low
have a low
self-esteem.
self-esteem.
I have a low self-esteem.
Okay, wait. What would you rate yourself?
6.
Fuck off, 6. Fuck off, all of you making me look like a fucking arrogant prick. What about you?
I don't want to say.
You don't want to rate yourself.
Because if I rate myself too high, it's gonna be like, who's that bitch? And then if I rate too low, it's gonna be like, she just wants attention. So like,
That's such a shit thing for the internet that it's created
You
this
cannot
kind of
have it.
fear in
You
somebody.
cannot
That's
have it, like-
ridiculous. But it is actually like a really funny thing about the internet. It's like it's created like that kind of anxiety and like you're not allowed to say what you actually think about
it's
yourself.
true.
It's
They
just
made it like that.
So celebrities, you have to be very careful what you say, right? Normally.
Yeah.
Anything you say, hate 받을 수 있잖아.
맞아. 근데 but these things is changing really. So there are a lot of celebrities who just speak what they want. There are a lot, right? Isn't it?
Do you have any names? Like anybody you know that is very honest with what they are, like on screen?
Jessie.
Jessie.
yeah.
Some
She's
But Jessie's
so-
American.
Okay.
yeah, some people who
Americanized.
grew up in the overseas.
Ah, it's all like Jake
Yeah.
Park,
Yeah,
Jessie.
yeah, I think. Kind of that.
So no Koreans? 아직 왜 완전 조심해?
Yeah, I think because I don't know why, but
He doesn't want to get in trouble. That's what right now. I
don't know
don't
why
want to
it's
get in
not-
trouble. Damn, man. Some people so
even me,
careful.
like I'm just trying to be myself. That is my first goal, like, my purpose.
Oh shit.
So the reason why I came here is it's the same. Like I feel like, oh, this is time to be myself.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Let's cheers to that with the second soju. 처음처럼. This is one of the most common ones back in the day at restaurants and things like that.
Okay.
근데
fuck
이렇게
that.
하면 뭐가 좋은 거지? Is it just performance?
It's just performance. Yeah, I don't really think you have to do anything. It's like, yeah, I think it's just for fun. Yeah.
I thought the reason why people did it because for the mix it well.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's something
yeah,
like that. Yeah.
Ah.
But I don't even know why you need to mix
Nope.
it. 처음처럼.
That's actually gross.
I'm sorry, 처음처럼.
Have you ever felt like sometimes when you drink this, oh, it feels like it tastes like a sweet.
It actually does a little bit. It tastes like a little bit.
근데
sweet, yeah,
항상
aftertaste.
항상 그런 날 진짜 be fucked up.
Yo, Korean alcohol makes you fucked up. Soju, makgeolli, dongdongju, everything fucks you up.
Because there's so much chemicals in it.
Because it's shit. Sorry, no, I take that back. One Sutra is the best. J Park, please sponsor me. It's a good thing you say you want to kind of show off your real self. We're going to do a little bit of what I do on TikTok, which is a little bit of Reddit reactions. This is actually really relevant, okay? Because we are roommates, okay?
Oh my god.
Am I the asshole for charging my friends rent, then keeping the money for myself?
Wait,
stealing.
that means
Oh.
you owe the house.
He's doing a Airbnb business.
Don't think of it as Reddit. In a normal situation, if you don't have to pay rent and you're charging your friends rent, are you an asshole?
You're just an
I think
entrepreneur.
kind of, yeah.
Kind of an asshole?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah?
You're just capitalist.
So not an asshole.
No, you're just making the bank.
Okay.
You're getting the bag,
Not
dude.
an asshole? Yes, an asshole.
Yeah.
경우가 안 좋지.
Kind of asshole.
Little ass.
Not asshole.
Make your bag, dude.
I think not asshole either.
Make your bag.
Greedy, not greedy. 좋은 사람, 나쁜 사람들.
No, it's just North Americans.
North American.
North Americans versus non-North
That's
Americans.
true, because
Versus the
Colombian
Latinos.
Latinas are very like community and everything, right? 한국 사람 정이 있으니까.
All the Western,
Okay,
Western
so,
world.
so just clearly to show that the
Capitalism.
Westerners are evil.
No, we're just capitalistic.
Okay, so here's the story. This will be my first year in college.
Oh, fuck, never mind.
When I got accepted, the first person I told was my uncle. We're very close, and he took care of me when I was little because my parents are crazy busy. My grades were good, but not good enough for scholarship.
Scholarship. Yeah.
No, 없어. That means I'll have to take out loans for tuition and work for my expenses. My uncle has investment properties all over the world. So he said, hey, it's okay. He renovated a house, is very nice, and he told me to concentrate on school and not work. I can be the landlady, and I can rent out the other 3 rooms. So I have a group of friends who are attending the same school. So I made a deal with them. Studio apartments, so 1 room, are going for 900불 to 1,500불. $900 is about 110만 원.
okay.
110만, 120만 원. Up to
For-
1,500불, which is almost like 180.
Tell him to come to Korea.
All right.
he can check them more cheap.
Live in
그러니까.
Shilim.
I'm charging 700 a room.
200 discount.
200 discount. From 1,000, that's 20%. Think about that. Or if they live in the same room, right? Then it'll be 350 per person. They all jumped at the offer. They all said, oh, 당연히 yes, of course. It's cheaper than anywhere else they could live. This blew up in my face because I was honest. And I told them about my uncle and our deal. And my friends started calling me greedy for charging them rent and pocketing the money. Now they say we don't want to pay anything or just utilities. Am I the asshole for charging them?
안 나쁘다고 생각하지만 그 친구들 입장에서 나쁘다고 생각할 수 있다.
She needed help as her friends do, so she can get the help, but then she's in a position to help too, but then she doesn't help.
But she
You know
did
what I
help
mean?
by charging them $200 less than market price for a room. So if they
Okay,
wanted to
did
live
the uncle-
somewhere else,
did the uncle said you must charge.
no. But if they wanted to live on campus, they would have to pay a minimum
Yeah,
of
she's
900.
doing a
Right?
discount, but
Yeah.
somebody's kind of saving her ass, so she can just help someone else too. You know?
But also to rent the other rooms out so that she can use that money to pay for school. That's why he's helping her in this way.
I just hope they're living good as friends.
So nice.
Yeah.
So based on this, you still think kind of an asshole because could save the friends some money,
I don't know. If it was me, I would let my friends stay for free.
but then you would have to take out loans then.
I will have to have.
No.
Do it
With-
anyway,
I'm assuming
anyway.
I'm assuming with this money you wouldn't have to. Imagine you don't have to take your rent out
Then
anymore.
just rent it to regular people, not your friends. Then.
But then,
Okay,
but then
cool.
your
But
friends
you
would
wanna
have
live
to
with
pay
your- yeah.
for more. Then your friends would have to find another place and pay more expensive.
That's not something I will do. I will just let them live for free. That's all.
So you would take on the loans to be able to help your friends out.
Because anyway, somebody's helping me too. So the fact that I don't pay rent is already a huge help.
Yeah, I would say that that's kind of inconsiderate of her as a friend if she didn't tell them the situation. So I can understand why they would be mad. But I can understand why she would also do it.
You guys are all really weird to me. These guys are fucking clearly the assholes. They're getting a $200 discount. They get to live in a house full of friends. Not only am I getting a discount on rent on campus, and I get to live with my awesome friends. Just because they don't have to pay rent doesn't mean anything to me, at least. Like if I heard this, I'd be like, yeah, cool. I'm still getting $200 off a month. I still get to live with my friends. If you need the money, like what you do with your property is you. And the fact that you didn't even charge me the going rate is crazy. Like you could have charged me $900 a month, and it's going towards your tuition. You're not taking this money, even if you are taking this money to go drink or to go try to fuck somebody every night or whatever, or to eat fancy food. It's your house. You have the deal with your property. I don't have a right to decide what you do with this property. And the fact that you're giving me a deal is like, thank you so much for giving me this deal.
Mary is great, asked for everyone's rent. And everyone had to pay students' loans, everyone, but she was a rich girl. And I don't want to call Mary the Great an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just keep thinking about Mary.
So this person's not an asshole then.
I wouldn't say they're an
I
asshole.
wouldn't say they're an asshole.
I'm saying the friends are assholes. They're entitled little bitches. To say fuck you, like obviously they didn't say fuck you, right? But they're like, we're all in a huge fight and they all want to either pay nothing. Pay nothing? Who are you to say fuck you, you don't have to pay rent, so I don't have to pay rent? That's fucked. That's fucked.
You know what? I was in a similar situation. I just remember.
Not with me. Not with me.
No, yeah, no. You. This kind man once didn't charge me rent.
A long fucking time
One
I didn't
time.
charge you rent.
One time.
It's not like they're charging me more. That would be different.
Yeah.
If they charged me like the top end of the rent, like $1,500 a month, I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. Suck my dick. I'm out of here. Here's the update.
Fucking do it.
Oh my god.
So
fucking do
they
it.
went crying to their uncle and they're like, what do I do in this situation? And the uncle is like, as an adult, you have to make the decisions, right? And I will stand by your decisions. You can charge them no rent. That's okay. You can charge them rent. That's okay. Whatever decision you make potentially could damage the relationship. And that's just something you have to deal with. He did advise if they don't want to pay, and this money is to be used for your tuition, fuck them and put listings out, which is what you suggested. It's like just rent to strangers then.
근데 그것 때문에 없었으면 친구가 아니지.
Oh yeah, right. So Zelo just said like if you lose friends like that, they're not really friends.
Fake friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit.
I guess, yes, I guess.
I think so too. I think it's like fuck. Then if I was a friend, I'd be okay. I'll pay. She did that.
She did what?
She put the listings up. And we found nothing within 3 miles of campus, maybe 5 kilometers. There are no rooms for under 1,200 within 3 miles of campus. In the only place that was 1,200. It was a shared room, old house with the window air conditioning unit, which is like the unit air conditioning in the window. You know how we have it on the walls, right? They have it in the window stuff. So it's actually really bad.
Yeah.
So they priced it at $1,300. She put the rooms at $1,300 each room,
Damn.
right?
Double. What?
Yeah.
What is the result
So
now then?
within 1 hour,
Oh my
within
god.
1 hour, 12 people. And by 4 p.m., I don't know when she posted, she got over 100 messages. 100명 이렇게 yes. Because it's so cheap. In the area,
in the
so
area,
cheap,
yeah.
right? Many of them don't even want to see the house. They're just like, give it to me.
Yeah.
Because the deal is so good. Just looking at the pictures and the location, they were just like, I want it. Some even offered to send the money, the deposit.
Happy birthday.
And one person said her dad will pay the full semester's rent right away.
Which is a lot of
A
money.
lot of money. That's like 6 months, right? At least 6 months.
Yeah.
So
That's
like,
what,
yeah,
$8,000?
Something like that.
They're
Something like that.
trying to
Yeah.
brave her.
So she basically rented all the house for double profit.
Good for her.
Yeah. The uncle said, never mix money with friends or you might lose both.
Yeah.
And never tell anybody your business.
Maybe she should have just said, hey, I found this house.
Or just say my uncle is renting this house for this price.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just not on me, it's my uncle.
Keep it secret.
Yeah.
Like,
But I think, honestly, it was better for her that she was honest because now she made so much more money to go towards her tuition.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's good. Happy
Smart.
ending. Oh my god.
Happy ending, baby.
Not for the friends.
not the asshole.
But yeah, I agree. Never mix money and friends. Like,
There are some people that just charge upfront rent for 1 year. There are some people like that. It's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep. Cheers. John.
Really curious about
Yeah.
how it looks like. That's the room.
Oh, what it looks like?
Design.
Yeah, me too. Yo, if you are the Reddit person, if you can, if you see this and it goes
you are the
viral,
Reddit
send me the
if you're
pictures
the
of the
Reddit
room,
person.
man. I want to see what the room looks like. God damn, for $1,300 a month, that better be a nice as fuck room. But it is a house.
Yeah.
4 rooms in a house. That's like a
renovated.
2-floor house minimum.
the really nice areas in Seoul are also that price for like a house.
Right, for like 1 room in a house. Right? Yeah, because the whole house would be like 9 million or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best apartment I've been,
Yeah.
it was like Chilbeck. The living room is insane.
Yeah.
Me and my members, we started from the basement, semi-basement.
Oh, shit.
But before we just abandoned, we live in a really good place. But it was not second floor house. But it's so fucking big. It was so fucking big. 그 monthly pay가 900은 아니었어.
Oh.
900 is really high.
Oh, okay. Chamisul Fresh.
Yep.
That is the next most famous one at restaurants and things like that. And
Really? That's the one that I've always seen. Always.
yeah, this is one of the most popular ones.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know why, but when I go to just for fun with my friends, they always order different.
Thank you.
Chamisul and chomchom. Like
This
that.
one though. Cheers.
Wi-Fi.
The happy 3 hours.
Gillo 1등.
지금 게 두 번째.
Okay, Chamisul Fresh too.
Yeah.
Same. Cool. I concur.
I think we all agree on it.
In this corner of Happy Hour, I basically give what I believe, how I believe the world should run, and what maybe the opposite is. And then my guest, or you guys, will tell me which one you think is more correct. I think that men.
Her face, what?
I'm kind of like, yeah.
But kind of this topic makes me so nervous because I never talk about this
Right.
for my fans. Oh my God. All my fans are gonna watch this too.
Men should pay for all the courting.
Recording?
No, you know, courting. First date, second date, third date,
Interesting.
date. The guy should pay for everything because in most cases, it's the guy chasing the girl because the girl has many options. You have to prove yourself as the man, right? But then after you get into a relationship or something more committed, then it should be split because now you're partners. It shouldn't still be one person paying for everything. Or the opposite. In the beginning, everything should be split because you don't know who each other is. Like, you don't know who you are. You should both be trying to figure out if the other person is right for you. But then after you figure out if the other person was right for you, then whoever decides to be the provider should be the provider kind of situation. Normally, it's the person who makes more money should take on the provider role. And in most cases nowadays, because of patriarchy, whatever, men make more money, so men should be the provider. And the woman should just not have to deal with with anything really. Her money is her money. So which one do you think should be the way that things work?
Whoever is chasing the other person, I guess, more will be more willing to spend money or spend their time on the other person.
But let's be real. In most cases, it's the men. It's very easy for women to say, "Oh yeah, whoever asks the person out is the one that pays." But in like 99% of the times, it's always the men asking.
I mean, but then that's just how it is, I guess.
I just
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it doesn't make any difference.
Okay, so then it would be my way then. The chaser is the one that pays. Because in my instance, it is. I'm assuming that men are the one that wants the woman more, and the women have the choice to just accept whoever.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's necessarily men and women. I would just say it's those roles that you said before.
I mean, as someone that has always dated older guys, then like I like to be taken care of. That's what I will say. So I'm not gonna expect the same thing from when I'm dating a 30 or 38-year-old guy from like a 25. You know what I mean?
So what if you're making more money?
She's like, I wouldn't date.
Probably.
Oh,
Live as an independent forever.
I mean, all my life I've been really independent. So it's not like actually having a boyfriend changed my life in significant way financially.
okay. So it's more like an addition for you. So it's like if they're not gonna provide for you, then why even have them?
Kind of, yeah.
I'm just happy on my own.
Yes.
That's a realistic way to put it.
Listen, like imagine you were like having a really hard time, struggling, and then somebody comes to save you. That's different. But if you were fine before, it means you're gonna be fine after, right?
That's a boss ass bitch right there. Air pound.
Air what? Air what?
Air pound. You don't get pounded.
Air pound. Oh. It's like Wi-Fi, right?
What about you? What do you think?
I think my opinion is more close with second one.
Second one? You
Yeah.
think at the beginning it should be more split,
Yeah.
and then after you become serious, then one person make more money, pays more.
There's no exact answer, but I think even if man trying to just open his wallet, for the police, I hope they just like trying to open their wallet too. That is my opinion.
So you want a girl to at least pretend?
Yeah,
to
I'm
say,
gonna open my
"Okay."
wallet, but at least so give me room to imagine, to think what your personality is, what your manner is.
Kunde, would you let them pay?
No.
Never, never.
You have to offer, of course, and I'm not gonna go broke for just paying. What is? Yeah.
If a guy accepts, you'll pay, but you'll never meet them again.
Depends. Why are you meeting them though?
Oh.
But at the same time,
Strong woman.
no. But yeah, at the same
Respect
time,
that.
let's not forget like the amount of women that have actually put up with the man while he's like building him up. So supporting him financially, emotionally, everything, and then once he's up, then he just leaves them for a better woman,
That shit happens. Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, don't do that.
But then you have Conor McGregor. The wife stood by him throughout his entire fighting career and believed in
It's
him.
so
And now
rare
he's
that
worth
you find-
$150 million and he hasn't left her and they're happy.
If every man will be like that, then why not?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a risk.
that's
It's a
always
risk you take.
the bet, right? In love, is this person gonna be good or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm really cautious about money in relationships because I have problem where I lend people a lot of money and
You've told me about that shit. That's
they don't
crazy.
pay me
Shit you
back.
do is
So
crazy, man.
my first boyfriend that I ever had, my ex, his family is really wealthy.
Oh.
So his mom is a lawyer in LA. His dad owns 2 companies. He owns one house in US. He owns a company in US. He owns a company in Busan. He has fucking helicopter.
Whoa, helicopter! Oh
Yeah.
my
His
god!
uncle is one of the top fashion designer in Korea, and he was broke.
What?
He said he's broke, but
He rejected, right?
the reason why he was broke was because he was scared to ask his family. So he asked me instead. So me, I have not
Such
lived
cool.
with my family since I was 16. I've been working, paying everything since I was teenager. So the fact that he would rather ask me, so someone who is working minimum wage job, paying my own college, all of this, instead of his family who wants to pay for his stuff. He said that they kind of want to pay for it, but he would rather ask his girlfriend than the family, it kind of makes me have trust issues when it comes to either like one person paying for it all.
Did he pay you back at least? That is a big ass pause. He didn't pay you back yet. Has he paid you back? Did it take a while? He hasn't paid you back yet?
I don't think he's paid me back everything.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh my god. How old he was?
I was 18 or 19 and he's 21.
Oh, you got
He's
scammed.
older?
Yeah.
You know what? It happened to me too. So
What the fuck?
yeah.
Where the
His
fuck
mom
do I
has a
find these
penthouse.
girls? What the fuck?
His mom has a penthouse.
I have to pay everything in all my relationships. I spend like $200, $300 average on first dates because I'm a fucking simp.
I hope you learn your lesson.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
did. That's why I'm cautious about this kind of situation. Like, I want to be able to pay and split and all of this kind of stuff, but I feel like
Whoa.
scared this guy is someone's gonna take my money. Even my last relationship too.
What the 2 times?
He's yeah.
Did the other guy pay you back?
I paid for everything on a trip because he said his car didn't work.
You must be sacrificing for him, literally.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do in this situation though?
You
Like,
don't fucking do it.
no, but we were on the trip already, and he was like, "My car didn't work."
He said, I'm going home, bitch.
You should fix that.
Yeah, you should fix that. It's not my problem. It sounds like a you problem. Sounds like you problem. We're breaking up right now if you don't pay for this shit. Holy shit.
I have problems.
Your expression is so fucking funny.
I don't fucking. This is crazy because like I live in the world of gold diggers because I only go for 9s and 10s. So
Oh my
they
God.
do not go out. They do not. You guys are pretty enough though. You guys don't have to handle. You don't
No,
have to
I
deal with
don't
that
anymore.
shit.
No, I learned my lesson.
You let her listen. Hell yeah, gold diggers. Let's go. I live in a
Pretty
world
sad.
of gold diggers. So like the dates I've been on where the girls didn't even pretend to take their wallets
It's because
out.
they have good self-esteem. I
'cause they're
don't.
shit, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it translates to that.
Well, I think it's also Korean culture too.
No, I think it depends, really. It depends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Even men too.
Out of all your Korean male friends, do some of them Dutch pay on first date or do they all pay first date?
They all pay first date.
All pay first date. Meet some guys that pay first date at least. Oh, did they pay on the first date?
I don't remember.
But that,
The fact that you don't remember means they didn't.
I think that is not the like important thing.
That is the fucking important thing. First date?
What if like he got a like
What?
good point too?
But first date?
If I really like this person and I know their maybe family's not rich, maybe they're working 2 or 3 job or something, and they don't have that much money, I'm not gonna ask them to pay every single time or pay on the first date because, of course, if they had the money, they would. But some people are not financially able to. Which I mean, maybe you shouldn't be dating at that point.
That's a different, yeah.
Yeah,
a
but
different
that's a kind of risk you have to take with this kind of person because not everyone has so much money they can pay every single time to make a first impression.
I'm broke too, bitch. I still pay for everything. Anyways, yeah, I understand. You're still nice. You're still good. You haven't been corrupted you haven't been jaded fully.
I'm not a gold digger.
I am the kind of like I will like don't go out and I will cook for them like and I will buy the groceries
First
for
date.
months.
First date. You like them. That's why you agreed to go on
But
the
you know
first
what?
date.
You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe it's really fucked up, but I really never really like someone a lot in a first date.
Oh, really?
It hasn't been like
Yeah.
I met a man like in one date and it's like, oh my god, I have to meet him again. No, it hasn't
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Really?
What?
I think same.
So they have to keep. Then why do you want to go on the second date?
Interesting.
Because you like them, but you're like, oh my god, like I have to pay now, so I'm gonna like, and then I'm gonna meet him again and like that. No.
Wow. If I didn't feel that way about somebody, I would not go up on a second date.
I'm kind of the person that slowly like them, and then at some point it's crazy. It just increases like crazy, but just really slow, and then there is no stop.
You see potential,
But-
but you don't have to be all your feelings at once.
Okay. I think this is the difference. 그 남자 여자 차이. I think girls are like that. Guys are not like that.
Yeah, 인정.
Right? 인정해. So guys, no, we start here and then we find out things that go like this. Girls, you start
And
here,
then- yeah,
and then you learn things to go up.
yeah.
I think that's a huge fundamental difference between guys.
I think
and girls.
that's why they have to just put some effort each other
High five.
for making a point.
Yeah, I think that's why the first model works that way. The why it is that way in real life is because the guys are
'cause, like-
always at a higher point when they first meet the girl, and the girl's like, I don't really know, and then they're like, "Nyeh." Then it goes, "Nyeh."
Yeah.
And then you break up if it becomes like this. But
Just
if
like-
you go like this and then goes like this and then you go like that, that's
Riding
when
a
you get married.
roller coaster, then
Oh, maybe I should make a whole TikTok about this shit, man.
Maybe.
Right, yo, we just fucking did the bro science right here. We
Whole
get love
science.
science, whole
Whole
science,
science.
Yo, we just steal that guy's
Yeah.
Home Math. There's a TikTok channel right now called Home Math. Fantastic.
Besides the point.
Fantastic. We learned something today. I don't know. I learned something today. Why? No.
But you know what? I would appreciate more if he would cook for me. I would really appreciate it
I love
more
that
than
shit.
just taking me out. I want someone that shows me the same level of commitment and love than I. Like for example, there was a time where for like 2 months I bought the groceries and I cooked and I did everything, and then he just let me down by just going out and spending a lot of money. You know what I mean? When I was trying just to save money and not making him spend, so I will spend everything. But then they just go out and then just spend everything one night. Is like insane.
So for
So-
you said your relationship starts slower and you develop feelings. Would you rather the guy match your like lower level of interest at the beginning, or like hide his feelings, or be honest and kind of be really expressive on how he feels?
He should be obsessed with me. I don't know at what point.
that's quite a different
But he has to
answer,
be
right?
obsessed with me. Yeah,
God.
of course.
Do you want same level or do you want him to be obsessed with you?
Oh, that's scary.
I
Obsession.
mean, but not
Obsession
like,
is
but you
scary.
know what I mean. Like,
I want a girl who's fucking crazy about me.
yeah, because I'm
I don't-
crazy on
I
him
hate
too.
chasing.
That's the thing.
Oh,
You hate chasing?
I hate chasing. You like chasing?
Like stalker?
No. Like 처음에
Before you met somebody, right?
아니야, 이거 처음 보고 그러니까 너무 좋아하니까 꼬시고 싶은데 그 여자분이 조금 차갑고 이거 아니야 아니면 내가 이거 꼬셔야 돼.
I fucking love it.
You love that?
That makes me like having a signal. Oh, I have to be owner of this woman.
Oh
Really, like-
my god, you the chaser. You
Really?
hunter. Bang.
But it means like the way I'm feeling like that. It means like I just started to just like here high.
Oh.
I'm so high now. 그래서 이제 my last mission is that I have to like
Get this girl.
yeah, and then 진짜 I only focus on her.
Oh.
That's true.
You guys are all fucking crazy. yeah.
No, trust me, I'm upset. I will be obsessed too. It's not like I want
so-
him to just like me and then I wouldn't do it.
But you said that you've never had that before. You said that you never had the obsession in the beginning right away, right?
No, not right away.
But that's what I'm saying.
just
I want a girl who like sees me and it's like, oh my god, Happy is my dream guy. She might act cold because she's trying to play the game and she doesn't know what kind of guy I am and she thinks I like chase. I fucking hate chasing.
But your standard is at 9 or 10.
That's
You have to chase.
That's why I have to chase. I have to. 해야 되는데 I have to.
But you
chase.
hate it, right?
But I hate it. I want to meet a girl because I'm crazy about her. I want her to be crazy about me. So this is what happens to me. Of course I have to chase. This is the way the world works. I'm not fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. I can't just be like, hey, I'm Leo. And then you want to go on my yacht? And then like 10 girls are like, yeah. She has to show me within the first like 15 minutes that she's into me. At least she's reciprocating that. Oh, she wants to talk with me. She wants to.
I mean,
spend some time.
obviously.
I don't like the cold act at all. Like if a girl is like a wall, I just give up immediately. I'm friendly. I am funny. I know who I am. You know. And if a girl can't see that, then she's not for me. I think that way. My heart doesn't feel that way. Obviously, I chase, and then I get. If I'm successful at doing that, then I start to lose interest. Because I had to work that hard to get you to like me. I had to work that hard to show you what I am. And then for you to accept me, I had to pay this much for these many dates. Then you really didn't like me for me. You like the way I treat you. Anybody could replace me.
True.
Yeah. That's the problem though, because I don't want to be replaceable in that way, because then I'm competing against all the other rich guys in the world, all the better looking guys in the world. Obviously, I don't expect her to fall in love with me right away. I'm not that hot. But at least in our first party together, and she's sitting with me, 같이 앉아고, 같이 얘기하고, she learns like I'm kind of funny, we kind of relate, she likes the vibe, 좋아하고, she likes the vibe, and she's like, yo, I want to meet this guy more. Most girls will not ask for a date, but they'll be like, oh, what are you doing next week? As a question, right? Then I'll be like, oh yeah, I have time, you know. It's like, oh, do you want to hang out? If she's like, oh, I'm so fucking fucked, you need to fucking try harder. Like, fuck that bitch. I will try, I will fuck her, and then I'll leave. Because I'm an asshole like that. If you make me try and you don't reciprocate that kind of vibe with me, then like, what are you? Then I can find like 10 other girls like you.
I don't want to date anymore.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay. You put every woman.
Yeah, always. I'm always 100% honest. Yeah.
I think I'm opposite though.
You're opposite? Yeah, what do you
Not
mean?
opposite, but I think I'm not as sadistic, but like I really like when someone is cold to me,
That's crazy.
or like like
Oh,
tsundere.
no.
Cold tsundere.
Yeah.
You like tsunderes.
No, I mean I
That's what
am
you're
one.
saying. Oh, you are one.
So either I like when somebody is not super interested in me, so I kind of like to chase somebody.
Oh my god.
It's all I know. I don't like it either. I don't like that I'm like that. If I have like somebody interested in me, I feel kind of like overwhelmed, or I don't like it if they're too into me. But if they kind of show that they're not super into me, or like there's a possibility and I need to kind of work for it, it's kind of more exciting.
Damn.
That's more exciting, right? 더 흥분하지. 더 exciting. If you have to chase. 아니야?
No comment.
No. I can't fucking handle that
I mean,
shit.
just imagine you meet someone and you kind of like him, and then he just texts you like once a day.
That's crazy to me.
How
I text all the time.
lame. Like, no.
Yeah, I'm a simp.
What is a simp?
Simp은
호구.
호구 is simp?
Yeah.
호구?
Oh, that's why Simpson.
아니야,
No.
simple. Simp. Maybe?
Simp.
호구?
I don't know. I
thought it
don't know
was a-
why the word simp came about.
Anyway, bad word, right?
bad word도 아니고 even if the girl doesn't show you she likes you, you 계속 선물도 사주고 밥도 사주고 이렇게 다 해주고.
But when I feel like that and I chase them, and then if they start to like me, then it gotta go down. No,
can't
but
win.
it's
You
just
can't win.
attraction. That's not like actual love for me. If I actually like somebody and their personality, then of course I'm gonna want them to like me back. But just in kind of fast, like sensational attraction,
maybe,
yeah,
yeah.
like this, then I want to chase. But if I actually like this person and feel like I can have relationship with them, then of course it's better for them to show a lot of interest to me.
I
It's
just
so
no.
exhausting.
Yeah, it's exhausting, right?
So you know, I'm not victim blaming, okay? I'm not victim blaming, but the reason why I stop right away if a girl doesn't show interest is because no means no to me. You cannot imagine how many Korean girlfriends I have that told me that they have to act like that even in clubs, even whatever, because then they'll be seen as a slut. They'll be seen as too easy. So they have to say no first, or they have to put a wall first to get the guy to chase harder so they don't seem too easy.
Maybe the person who you're talking about, she got like bad experience in her past. That's why she got trauma. That's why she pretended like that. That's why she trying to just make her rule when he trying to make just a relation for the relation. I don't think it's just culture problem.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think it happens in other cultures too. I mean, maybe not as much, but I feel like it also happens in the West. as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it happens regardless of culture.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it's women's fault here. I think it is men's fault. The slut shaming thing is why the women have to do that or feel like they have to do that. The problem I have with that, right, is that teaches men no doesn't mean no. That's the problem. Women can't win in this situation. If you only mean no when you say no and you say yes when you want to say yes, you'll be labeled as a slut. So you have to pretend to say no, but then if you do that, then you teach men that no doesn't mean no. What solution do I have in this situation? Women quit men. But if it's not that, I don't really have a situation. But this is why I just immediately back off. If she's not showing interest, if she's not doing anything, I just back off. But I have literally had at least 2 girls tell me that I gave up too quickly,
Just
which is weird.
how long was it? Because I think a guy gave up too quickly, but he actually tried for like 4 months.
That's crazy. Oh my God. I don't want to judge you, May.
Okay.
But 4 months is a long fucking time.
I mean,
I have
5 months.
That's correct.
Yeah.
What?
But we were friends first, so it's different.
Yeah. I tried for 2 weeks, usually. And 2 weeks is crazy.
Okay.
But one girl, I tried for 1 month. That was like back on my first time here in Korea. Right? Very beautiful Chinese girl. My God. My God. My God. I still remember everything.
You still daydream?
I still daydream. And then she got married. Like,
Oh.
but in Australia with another Chinese boy, whatever.
Good for her.
She has, I think maybe she was having some trouble, but then they fixed it or whatever. Don't ask me how I know. I just know.
You're stalking.
So what happened was I was super into her.
You were good. I'm not the man, I
One more time to my right, we have the lovely May. On my left is Han or Hankyute, and to my right is the prestigious Zelo. My name is Happy, Haeppy, and thank you so much for joining us. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, please click that notification bell so you don't miss any episodes that come up.
Everybody. The happy 4 hours. Oh my god, my back.